Hi, Lucy.
You ready? Yeah, almost. Come
Hi,
on,
Rick.
Ricky, get your coat, honey. Picture starts at 8:22.
Well, honey, I think you better go alone. I'm having nothing but problems with my new show.
Oh, Ricky, what kind of problem?
Well, it's a cavalcade of show business we're doing, and I'm having trouble finding some acts.
Oh, what kind of acts do you need, Ricky? What kind of acts do you need?
Now, look, Lucy, we're not gonna go all over this again. You cannot be in the show.
Give me one good reason.
You have no talent.
Give me another good reason.
Yeah. Look, honey, even if I wanted to put you in the show, I wouldn't be able to do it. There's only 2 openings, a ballet dancer and a pair of burlesque comics.
I'm a ballet dancer. Well, I am, and I've had experience, too. I was in a dance recital in high school, the Dance of the Flowers.
She has got nice stems.
Thank you. I was the only Petunia that did a solo.
Look, Petunia, Madame Lamont, the premier ballerina of the French ballet, is staging this number. I hardly think that she will consider that training enough.
Well, then she'll just have to be shown. I just happen to have that costume in my trunk, and I know that I can do that dance just as well now as I did then. Once you really know ballet, it never leaves you. Lucy, I didn't know you were a ballet dancer. For 4 years, I was never off my toes.
What am I gonna do about her?
Have you ever thought of putting her in a large basket and leaving her on somebody's doorstep?
No, that wouldn't work. She's too smart. She'd find her way home.
Hey, Rick. You know those comedians you want, do they really have to be burlesque comics? You know, I did a very funny act years ago with my partner, Ted Kurtz. Mertz and Kurtz, the Laugh Twins. Presenting Mertz and Kurtz. Well, if it ain't my old friend Fred. How are you, Fred? Well, if it ain't my old friend Ted, how are you, Ted? Did you hear about the terrible accident on the streetcar, Freddie? No, I didn't hear about an accident on the streetcar, Teddy. You mean to tell me you didn't hear about the accident on the streetcar, Teddy?
Mertz.
I'm Kurtz. Now I'm Mertz. How are you, Rick?
They have to be burlesque comics.
Oh, sure. That's too bad.
Hey, by the way, what was the terrible accident in the streetcar?
Wouldn't you like to know?
No.
Well, I'll tell you anyway. But remember, this is my best gag, and you gotta promise not to use it.
Okay, I promise. What was the terrible accident in the streetcar, Fred?
Well, a man had his eye on a seat, and a woman sat on it. What a bipperoo! Remember now, you promised not to use it.
That's one promise I will never break.